In case you're just imagining or thinking what jute is, yes, in Nigeria, in Hausa language to be precise, we call it rama. Yes, rama, that sweet one we use in making our local delicacy called pate, local pudding. It is mostly grown so that its fiber can be used in making bags, just like cotton is used in making clothing.
But our type of jute, which we can, which we actually call rama in Hausa, is grown for its leaves. It has a pleasantly sour taste when eaten. And this makes me remember how it's been done locally.
Look, the local salad.
You know this kulikuli.
Yes.
It's been pounded or grinded, anyhow you put it.
Powder.
Yes.
Kulikuli
and
powder.
And then you mix it together
with onions, other spices,
yes.
tomato, fresh pepper, chop it and put it all together. But you know the sour taste, you don't just boil it like that. You have to reduce the sour. When you parboil it, you sieve the water before you start
throw the water away.
Before you start doing the local salad. Man, if you take it.
It's been long I tested that.
It's making me to salivate, to want to eat the rama and the jute, of course, as we all know it.
So if you're watching this right now, you could possibly invite me to come over for a test of rama because I've missed it.
That is good for the kitchen people, Let's have a feel of it whenever they are doing. Anytime I want to invite you to come and be a part of that. So apart from the fact that we know it's advisable to increase the fiber in our diet, what are the benefits of this rama known as jute?
And this takes us to healthy living. Here, Bashir Haruna will help us out for more. So, Bashir Haruna, over to you.
Jute is a leafy vegetable that is commonly found in the tropics and subtropics regions in Asia and Africa. The jute leaves are used for foods and durable eco-friendly fiber. It has a slightly bitter taste but has excellent nutritional value. Mr. Bahari Musa Yusuf, a nutritionist, explained the benefit of these leaves.
It contains a lot of number of nutrients such as the vitamins and the minerals. So it helps to regulate a lot of processes that is taking place within the body. One of the important of the jute leaves is it helps in, it contains what we call fiber. And this fiber, it actually helps in easing constipation. That means when people are experiencing difficulties in passing out stool or feces, so the use of the jute leaves, it can help easily to ease digestion. It helps to motivate, to promote digestion in the body, and it can also help to control blood sugar levels because of the presence of the fiber in it. It can help for those people that are suffering from diabetes type 2, especially type 2, non-insulin dependent diabetes. So now the use of the jute leaves can help to control the sugar levels within the body, especially for those that are having the case of diabetes, like I've said earlier on. And for those that are obese, it can also help to regulate their weight, that's their body weight, so as to maintain the normal body status. So among others, there are other important benefits of the jute leaves, like because of the presence of vitamin A, can help to promote the sensitivity of the eye to have more vision, so to say. So these are some of the benefits of the jute leaves.
The leaves are majorly used as vegetable thickeners in preparation of different soups because of their slippery texture and flavor.
You can make use of it in form of salad. That's the fresh leafy aspect of it. You can wash it, prepare it to your own taste just in form of like a salad. Cut some other vegetables like onions, tomatoes, and make it more palatable. Then you consume it in that way. So you can also make use of it to prepare soup, or you can prepare what we call full liquid diet, such as we call it in northern Nigeria guate or fate, depending on the mother tongue pronunciation. So, and people that are suffering from some elements, when they are to recover, they make use of this full liquid diet, and it can help to speed up their recovery. So Then the aspect of drying the leaf, it's also important when you dry the leaf in a mild condition, that means within the shade room temperature. It can help to also preserve some nutrient by allowing it to dry in that way, so as to protect the nutrient that's encapsulated within the leaf, to preserve the nutrient in order to not to allow the nutrient to escape. That's why we don't allow, or we don't encourage the sun drying. So it is recommended to allow it to dry in the room temperature so as to benefit from it. Jute leaves is not regarded as like energy producing food. When I say energy producing food, like carbohydrate, protein and fat, it has insignificant or negligible amount of the protein, carbohydrate and fat in it. So therefore, you cannot capitalize in eating jute leaves alone. You must have to use it alongside with other macronutrients. That's why. So you require it in a small quantity, because it's not more or less like a energy producing food.
Buhari concluded by calling on the people to imbibe the habit of using jute leaves, especially the old age and pregnant women.
Actually, I encourage people, especially the elderly people and the pregnant women, to make use of the jute leaves, because of the jute leaves contain folate, which is one of the vitamins that is required for the pregnant women to allow the baby to grow in a healthy way and to promote the formation of the blood. And also it is loaded with the iron, which is also one of the components of the blood formation, hemoglobin. Then it also contains calcium, which the pregnant women also require in order for the fetus to develop, to make the bones and the other calcium to form, or to allow the vitamin D to absorb normally in the body. So it's very, very recommended for the pregnant women, for the geriatrics, that is the older elderly peoples, and also for the adult. So it is very, very welcoming idea.
With all the above benefits, you stand to lead a healthy lifestyle. Bashir Haruna, KSMC Breakfast.